Hi folks, at the bathtub again. Finished 5 more lures to test them. Here's a sinking glide bait or jerk bait like we say in Europe. Just carved this from a rectangular wood dowel. Actually these were children's stills before I bought them on the flea market. Always looking for such type of timber around. It has a weight embedded here and there. So I'm gonna see whether it would work at all because I just carved it without any construction sketch or so. Here's a shallow running lure turned on the left, aluminium lip, 3 hooks, and all lures painted with acrylic enamels again. I really like the way how this one turned out, the paint design. I like it. Of course I can't compete with the elaborate airbrush paint designs of the real lure cracks around, but to me it's okay. Here's a Australian style deep diver. Tried to paint this one in a crayfish pattern. It's made of American basswood, has maybe 1.5 or 2 grams of lead embedded here. I'm gonna see how it works. Here's another one of these left-turned shallow divers. These do not have any added ballast in their belly. And finally, another one made after Australian barramundi lures with the slender pointed lip and the screw eye attached at the nose, not on the lip. This one has a 7mm lead ball embedded about 1 inch behind the belly hook hanger to stabilize its running. Okay, let's see how they swim. Gonna start out with the glide bait, the jerk bait. Yeah, I think so. The sink rate is about, well, almost 1 foot per second, I'd say. Well, no less than that. Sinks nicely in a horizontal position. I'm gonna see how it works. It's always difficult to test any glide baits in the bathtub. Yeah. One really needs to do it in the outdoors because the tub is too small. But I think with small flakes from the wrist, I can achieve an attractive action. Yeah, I'm satisfied with that one. Okay. Now the barramundi style lure. It's at the limit. The lip is a bit too steep. And it has to undergo toe tuning anyway. And also the outdoor swim would tell more. I'm not satisfied with it. If I do this type of lure again, I should not make the lip as much pointing forward. It's at the limit. But spot some kind of a hunting action. Well, have to find out in the outdoors. Now, have to take care if I do such lures again that to have the lip not pointing so much forward. Or reduce its size. Okay, now the crab lure. Well, hangs a bit head down. I'm sure it will not be able to cast it very nice, but it's okay. Does it blow out? No. That's very exaggerated wobble. After my experience, this action is not that appealing to pike, but rather more to perch. But the lure is a bit large for perch. Nevertheless, trophy fish would still get it and bite it. Diving depth should be maybe, well, 10 feet, 8 feet. Oh, that's fine. Very pronounced wobble of this Australian style lure. Now this shallow diver, unweighted, as he floats up quite a lot. I mean, look, it's just halfway submerged, so very buoyant. Yeah, I need some more shallow divers for my armory, and this is okay. Nice lure for summer and shallow waters. Wouldn't blow out, no. I guess it would go down 2.5 feet, not more. On a slow retrieve, a few inches. No, that's just fine. I guess I said it in one of my previous videos that these lures are very easy to turn down on a last, do not require any ballast. Here's the bigger sized one. Yeah, similar action. Probably the lip is a bit too large, but it's okay. As long as it doesn't blow out. Of course it requires toe tuning. No, I'm alright with these lures. I need to take care of their lip size in future. This it cants a bit too much to the side for my taste, but it's okay. Yeah, little smaller lip. Oh, it's alright. That was my lure test for today. Thanks a lot for your interest, folks. Goodbye. Just did a little comparison of the two lures. Actually, compared to the smaller size of the lure, on the copper yellow one, the lip is not much smaller than on the bigger blue silver one, but as you see, it's having a rather coffin shaped bill with little flaps on the side kinked upward. So I've compared the motion of both of these lures, and this one does not rock to the side as much as this one does. So I guess it has to do a lot with the lip shape and these kinked flaps, because if you see the angles are about the same. So in future I better stick to such lips with some flaps kinked upward. They have a shorter frequency of wiggle. I prefer the action of this one to the action of this one. So something I need to bear in mind in future. Alright, just wanted to tell you my observations about this. Maybe you could learn from it as well or get some input. Alright, thanks a lot for watching, folks. Goodbye.